Hey, good morning, my dear students. How are you all? I hope you all are taking good care of yourselves. Welcome back to your social science class. Today we will be continuing with art history chapter 4, the first cities. So let's start. In our last video, we have studied that the first civilizations emerged near Indus River. That's why it is also called Indus Valley Civilization. The most important sites are the Mohenjo-daro and Harappa there. It is also known as Harappan civilization. In last class, we have discussed the extent and sites of the Indus Valley civilization. Today, in this module, we will be going to learn about the cities of the civilization, the citadel, and the lower town. Okay, so please listen to it very carefully. Cities of the civilization. In this topic, we will learn how were the cities during this civilization. Most cities were very well planned. Streets cut each other at right angles. You can see in the image, the streets are cutting each other, they are forming right angles. The main street of the city was over 800 meters long and 10 meters wide. These cities were noted for their urban planning. Wealthy Indus families lived in comfortable houses. These houses were built on both sides of the streets in a very planned way. Most of these houses were made from mud, baked bricks were used. This civilization is remembered for their baked brick houses. Most of these cities, including Harappa and Mohenjo-daro, were divided into two parts. One part was built on a raised ground. It is called the citadel or the Acropolis. It had high walls made up of bricks which provided protection during the floods. It consists of public buildings, religious places, and granaries. The ruler and the ruling class, consisting of rich merchants and priests, used to live there in the citadel city. The largest building present in the Mohenjo-daro is the granary. A palace-like building has also been discovered. It might have been used as a meeting hall. Residents of the city might gather there to discuss important issues. The most impressive structure at Mohenjo-daro was the Great Bath. The Great Bath was rectangular in shape and it resembles a swimming pool. It was a long bathing pool built with waterproof bricks. Two wide staircases were also there, one on each side, which served as the entry to the pool. There were rooms on the side for changing clothes. It was perhaps used for bathing on special occasions. At Harappa, a number of granaries have been found. It might be used to store surplus grains. Circular brick platforms have also been found near the granaries. Many two-room flats have also been found. They might be the houses of the laborers or the workers at the granaries. Now, the other part of the cities were the lower town. It was built at a lower height. It had small buildings and houses of common people, but it covers much bigger area than the citadel cities. The houses were 1 or 2 stories high. Stairs led to a flat roof where there was extra space to work and relax. Although there was not much furniture, the homes had wells for water and bathrooms. Ordinary people lived and worked in the lower town. The most unique aspect of planning during the Indus Valley civilization was the system of underground drainage. Houses, bathrooms, and kitchens all had drains, and these drains were connected to the main street drains. The street drains ran along the sides of the streets. They were covered with bricks and were cleaned from time to time. So basically, the cities of Indus civilization were very well planned with a urban infrastructure with a well developed drainage system. So I hope this topic of cities of civilization is clear to you. I have prepared these homework questions for you. first question is, how do we know that most cities were very well planned? Through their drainage systems, their roads cut each other at a right angles, then their houses were very planned, very planned. So this you have to explain. Second one is, into how many parts were the most in the cities divided? Describe any one part. You can describe any one part, the citadel or the lower town, any one you can describe. Third one is, you have to write a short note on the Great Bath. Then fourth one, what do you know about the drainage system of the Indus Valley civilization? Okay, you have to write whatever you have learned about the drainage system of the Indus Valley civilization. If you have any query, you can write to me in the comment box, but do mention your name and section, please. And students, please, if you have not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe to it and do press the bell icon for further notifications. Thank you for watching, students.